In this video, we're going to fire up the Netgear NeoTV with Google TV for the very first time. So let's get to it. So here we go. You see the Netgear splash screen. I just plugged this device in, and we have a little animation going on here. Very cool little opening animation there. Now, just so you guys know, I'm in my bedroom now, and I usually never do. In fact, I don't think I've ever done a video from here before. But this is where this device is going to be placed, so I figured why not use it on the TV that I'm going to install it on. So the first thing it asks me is my language and country. Obviously, I'm speaking English, and I'm in the United States, and that's my only option here. And by the way, if you hear some creaking, that's me standing here on my old Victorian house floor here, and my cat is scratching at the door because I have the bedroom closed off. Normally I let him in here, but the way things are set up in here, I think he's going to knock the camera over, so I'm going to have to lock him out for that. So again, I apologize for the extraneous noises. So on the remote here, I'm just going to try and hit next there, and I think I'm actually going to turn up the volume on this because I don't know if you're able to hear. That should do it. So let's see, getting started. Setup takes about 20 minutes and includes remote tutorial and home screen layout, maximizing your screen area, connecting to the internet, signing in to your Google account, setting up your TV service, and setting up your TV and AV receiver control. Hopefully I can do this in less than 20 minutes. So let's hit enter here, or let's hit next actually on the remote. Remote tutorial. You can navigate screen selections by pressing the directional arrows on the remote control. Now, if you looked at the unboxing video of this device, you saw on the touch panel on the remote control that you have different areas on there that you can click, one of which are these arrows, and it shows that you can navigate. So I'm going to click on that touch panel, and that's how I'm going, or this touch pad on the remote, and that's how I'm hitting next on the device. Remote tutorial. To display the cursor on screen, swipe across the touchpad, tap or double tap to select. To go back to directional navigation, simply press any of the arrow buttons and the cursor will disappear. So it should be pretty easy. Let's hit next. Home screen layout. It says choose a home screen layout you would like to use. Now you have two options here. This is the first time I've ever seen this on a Google TV device. You have the original, which is basically you have your icons at the bottom, and that's a stock Google TV experience. And then on the right you have multiple tiles. Now, as I said before, this is my fourth Google TV device, and two of those Google TV devices had stock layouts. The Vizio CoStar had a skin on it, and what I'm going to try, I'm actually going to try the multiple tiles on this. So that's going to be my home screen. I would imagine I could change it back if I don't like it, but since I don't have live TV pumped through my Google TV device, I think that this will actually work better because the original view makes room, while you have a big area there, it makes room for live TV. So we're going to go try the multiple tiles option. If you're interested, if you're not familiar with Google TV, you can check at the link at the end of this video, and I have other devices, the Logitech Review with Google TV and the Sony Blu-ray player with Google TV that had the original setup. So let me click on multiple tiles here, and now we're going to size the screen. Maximize your screen area. In 4 steps, you'll push each side of the Google TV screen to just barely cover the edge of your TV screen. So let's do that. Press up, and let's get rid of this blue, and hit next, and then press right. Basically, you just want none of that blue or whatever color it is. Let's go down. There we go. One left to go. There we go. Maximize your screen area. Your screen should be maximized. If you still see blue, which I don't, select Start Over. I don't have to do that. Let me hit Next. Okay, step 3 of 8, connect to the internet. How do you want to connect to the internet? You can do it via Ethernet cable, a wired connection, or you can do a wireless connection. I like to do a wireless connection, so let me enter in my home wireless information and I'll join you on the other side of that. Okay, we're on step 4 of 8, and the next step here is your Google account. So if you don't have a Google account, you have to create one, but I have several, so I'm going to enter in my username and password and associate this Google TV device with my Google account. So let me enter in that information and I'll join you on the other side. But before I do that, I just want to catch you up to speed. I'm actually using the QWERTY keyboard on the back of the remote to enter in all this information. So I'll see you on the other side. Okay, step 5 of 8, help make Google TV better. Normally I like to give them the information. This is basically automatically sending usage information, statistics, and crash reports to Google. I have no problem doing that. If you have a problem, you don't have to click it, but I generally do click this on any device I do get. So click on that and let's hit Next. Step number 6 of 8, enter zip code. Please provide your zip code so that you can receive accurate programming information. Let me enter in my zip code and I'll join you on the other side of that. Okay, we're almost there. Step 7 of 8, set up TV service. How do you watch TV? I have cable, satellite, or other TV service with a set-top box. I do not have a TV service. Well, in this case, I have a unique setup. I do have Comcast, and I do have one of their little boxes up here, which I'm actually going to be getting rid of, and I'm going to be using a Windows Media Center extender up here, and that way I'm going to actually be able to get live TV in my bedroom and get more channels than that little box that Comcast gives me, because I'm basically just streaming from my main box, my main Windows machine that has a cable card in it. But bottom line, for this video's purposes, I'm not going to be able to use the HDMI pass-through where you can actually control your cable box with this Google TV device. And like I said, I've had 4 Google TV devices before, and I've never been able to try out this option just because I don't have a cable box with an HDMI output. So for the purpose of this, I'm going to have to select I do not have a TV service, even though I do, but I can't use it anyway because I don't have the HDMI pass-through on it. So I'm just going to click on this and hit Next. Set up TV control. Do you want to control your TV with same remote? And we're going to hit No on this. And go to step 8 of 8. Set up AV receiver control. Now I have done this in the past with previous Google TV devices and it works fine. In the case here in my bedroom, I don't have an AV receiver. This is my only TV in the house that does not have an AV receiver attached to it. So I'm just going to hit No here, and we're going to move on. That's it. You can modify your configuration in settings, or you can just type settings in the search box. Please wait while we optimize your settings based on your selections. You will need to restart NeoTV Prime to complete the setup. You can modify your selections by navigating to System Settings. So I'm going to finish and restart. There we go. We have the Google TV splash screen. And here we go. Welcome. Welcome to the latest NeoTV Prime. Here's a quick tour. So I'm going to hit Next. Okay. Now it's going to walk us through the remote here. You have a home button. The home key gives you quick access to apps like YouTube, Netflix, and Chrome, no matter where you are on your Netgear NeoTV Prime. Hit Next. Prime Time. Prime Time is the best way to find out what's available on live TV and other services. Search Google TV. Press the search key to find TV shows, TV channels, movies, websites, and much more. Press the menu key to see the available options anywhere. Try it while watching TV or when browsing movies. Google Play Store. Get apps, games, movies, and music from the Google Play Store and make your TV what you want it to be. And that's it. So there we go. That is the Google TV interface on this device, and definitely actually reminiscent of Windows 8. So you have a lot of tiles here, which are your apps, and you can just jump to them. So that's going to do it for this video. In my next video, I'm going to give you a full rundown of the user interface and a review on this device. So if you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And as always, if you want to help out my channel, give me a thumbs up or favorite this video. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.